manifesting weight loss, law of attraction, and how you might be doing it wrong. Welcome back, my name is Amanda, and in this video I wanted to talk a little bit about how using the law of attraction and maybe not even knowing that you're doing it can actually make you gain the weight that you're trying to lose and what you can do about it. Stay until the end of this video because I'm going to tell you the exact techniques that I use to move past this, and I'm going to tell you how to grab a little bonus on how to manifest even more. So I know that this is a thing because it happened to me personally. For a long time, I struggled with the yo-yo effect of my weight, and at its worst, I was around 185 pounds. So for a 5'6" woman, that is borderline obese. And it dropped down to about 160, give or take a couple pounds, without even really trying to do anything. And what I realized from that experience is that by healing the emotional aspects behind all of it, I ended up reprogramming my subconscious mind and changing the narrative within. And that directly affected what I was manifesting in my physical being, in my reality. And so you probably would notice that a lot of affirmations out there are in the format of I am this, I am that. And that is because the law of attraction says that once you start living in what you actually want, so basically being what you want, that is when you start to manifest what it is that you want. With weight being so uncomfortable sometimes, that can sometimes be easier said than done. So from my personal experience, I know that a lot of my self-talk was, for example, when I would look in the mirror, I would just remember feeling and saying to myself in my head, ugh, you're so disgusting. Ugh, I can't even, you're so fat, like, ugh. And not only is that really hard on your psyche, you are also manifesting more of that. Let me know in the comments below, what are the things that you are secretly saying to yourself inside that are not helping you manifest what you truly want? And so the same thing goes if you're like constantly weighing yourself day in and day out. You know, our bodies fluctuate. And so by constantly weighing ourselves over and over again and then maybe just seeing like, oh, I went 1 pound up, it's like reaffirming these false beliefs that we're getting fatter and then we're just gonna manifest it more. It's just like Abraham Hicks would say, in wanting what you're wanting, you're actually attracting more of what you don't want. Because in wanting, you're telling the universe that you don't already have it. So how do we get around this paradigm, especially when you're feeling sick or unhealthy or uncomfortable in your body at the weight that you're at? And some very, very simple tricks that I used that started to get me out of this pattern and eventually just literally melt those pounds off without even trying was a very simple self-love talk. And so my homework for 2 weeks was simply saying to my body, thank you, every time that it did a function that was automatic. So basically going to the bathroom. This starts to build a loving relationship with your body. The next step is then every time you go to take a shower or a bath, for example, and you see yourself naked in the mirror, saying, I love you, giving yourself a hug, and thank you for holding on to everything that I didn't even ask you to. Literally only 1 month after doing these things, I started to see these changes. And not only was I losing weight, but I was subconsciously doing things that were just better for my health without even trying or putting conscious effort into it. Things like eating better, maybe just joining someone for a walk, stuff like that. But at no point was I like, I need to go and walk for half an hour today because I need to lose 5 pounds. It was simply by building this loving relationship with my body again that started this subconscious reprogramming. Now, there is one step further that you can take to start implementing this in a greater way, and actually a technique that you can use to manifest basically anything that you want. And that is the T-chart. So what I'll do is I'll put a link down in the description below, and you can go and grab the T-chart there, and I'll just email it to you, and I'll email you all the instructions on how to make that work for you. So if you found this video useful, please make sure you hit that like button, the thumbs up thingy-majigger, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video.